Hey guys, in this video we are going to talk about how the tone and pitch of your voice is either turning women off or turning women on. Cheesy. Hey guys, it's Anna. I'm a dating coach in Vancouver, Canada, and today I wanted to follow up on another video I did just a little while ago about a guy who approached me in public. And one of the things that I noticed right away was that he wasn't using his real voice. So I actually called him out on it and say, hey, you're not using your real voice. And he said, what do you mean? This is my real voice. And I said, not really. I said, that's your voice that you're using when you're nervous and self-conscious and uncertain and yada yada. And he said, well, what's my real voice? How can you know that if you never met me before? And I said, well, you're getting closer. And I said, really, your real voice is the voice you use when you're with your closest buddies and you're not trying to impress anyone. And he thought about it for a minute. He was like, you're right. And so I said, okay, now let's try using your real voice. Like what would you actually sound like if I was just a buddy? And so he started to get into a normal voice. In other words, the high pitch came down quite a bit. Now, I was talking to a friend of mine who's an actor the other day, and I was mentioning about using our real voice, and she said what she was taught in acting class was to use the So if someone asks you a question, before you reply, say and then whatever comes after that is your natural and authentic voice. And of course, your natural and authentic voice is going to be probably a few pitches lower than what it would be if you were nervous. And as well for the women tend to raise the pitch of their voice around men that they're attracted to, and comes into this, biological, innate dog barking in the background, need to be feminine and submissive. However, studies show, okay, I'm making this up, but my own studies show that a lower tone voice in women is also deemed sexy by men. So men and women, just use whatever your real voice is, whatever you're about to say, start with a and then follow in with that, and you will be using your real voice. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. That's it. Thanks.